Jesse Eisenberg's for years. I mean, since Roger Dodger, I guess. He's fantastic. I was still surprised at how good he was in this movie. What made you guys think of him? And I understand he auditioned on tape.
He did. He was in New York, which is the wonderful thing about the internet. And let me just say to all of you right now, if anybody says that you never get booked off tape, it's not true. It's very important. If you can't get in the room, it's great to get in the room, but if you cannot, get on tape. We, of course, were familiar with Jesse's work, predominantly from The Squid and the Whale, and then Fred Durst is a friend of David's who directed The Education of Charlie Banks, and I worked on that movie as well, so we got to know a lot more about Jesse during that time. And you know, Jesse is just one of those people that the second you saw what he did, first it just makes you smile because you're like, oh my gosh, he's so incredible and so facile. And the language, he just had it, you know, he just energetically, creatively, and it was quite exciting to see. It was quite exciting. We were all very much looking forward to meeting him in person.
I think he's also remarkably, in a funny way, I think he's remarkably like David in that, and I think that's one of the things that David responded to about the character of Mark Zuckerberg and about Jesse, which is that David is capable of keeping 19 things going on at any time. He's always got 19 conversations happening, and so does Mark Zuckerberg, and so does Jesse. Jesse is brilliant at the kind of fractal thinking that is so specifically what David wanted in the part, and very much what Aaron brought to it. I mean, the fantastic thing out of this movie is that there, you know, in this movie are, you know, Spider-Man and Elizabeth Salander. I mean, two of the greatest parts of, you know, of this or any year. I mean, my hope for this is that people will look back on this movie as one of those amazing ensembles where you got to meet, you know, it's like the cast of Diner or the cast of American Graffiti or Last Picture Show, where you sort of say, this is a whole generation of astonishing actors who all showed up at this one moment in time in this one film describing exactly where the culture is. So hopefully it's like the whole thing feels like lightning in a bottle, including the cast.